Hey guys, Jumping Robot here, and welcome back to Would You Rather Zombies Edition. If you're new here, what we do is everyone watching comments a Would You Rather question that's based on COD Zombies, and the ones that get the most likes are featured. They can be as crazy as you want or as tame, as long as they get likes, they get done. Let's get into it. Our first question comes in from Loganator. Would you rather only play Black Ops 3 with mods for the rest of your life, or play every Zombies game except Black Ops 3 for the rest of your life? Now, I'm going to have to say Black Ops 3 with mods because I'm pretty sure people have already ported over old maps like Transit, Bus Depot and stuff. So, in the future, you'll probably be able to play every single Zombies map on Black Ops 3. Plus, Black Ops 3 has like a really good skeletal structure, I suppose you could say, because all the points, perks, pack-a-punch movement and stuff, it works really well. So, I'm going to have to go with Black Ops 3. Our next question comes in from The Cringy Gamer. Would you rather have a Panzer come after you in real life or a Mangler come after you in real life? A little while ago, I would have said Mangler. However, recently I subjected myself to the torture that is the Gorod Krovi solo Easter egg. And I'm going to have to say Panzer now, because the Manglers are annoying little bitches. They can basically one-shot you with their arm cannon, which has insane tracking and can follow you around corners, which is an absolute pain in the ass. And yeah, Panzers aren't that much better with annoyances, like because they've got the tasers if you're talking about the Dreisendrach ones, and then the grapple hook and flamethrower if you're talking about the Origins one. But Manglers are the bane of my existence after having to do the Guard Easter egg, so fuck the Mangler, we're going with a Panzer. Our next question comes in from the Lou Loungers. Would you rather have George Romero on Shadows of Evil instead of the Margwas, or have Margwas instead of Panzers on Origins? If you've seen my last video, you'll know that I really like George Romero as a mini-boss. However, he just wouldn't work well on Shadows of Evil because he was made for Call of the Dead. So on Shadows, there's no real way to calm him down, and having him follow you around while doing the Easter egg or the 5 and 5 strat would just be an absolute pain. And having Margwas on Origins would actually be a lot better, in my opinion anyway, because the Panzers are a pain in the ass when they grapple hook you and then just blast you with a flamethrower. Yeah, Margwas will be able to just slam, which red screens you if you've got Jug, and the mud doesn't really help with that, but I think it would fit a lot better than George on Shadows, so I'm going to have to go with Margwas. Our next question comes in from Brian Wheeler. Would you rather train on Kino with a papped ballistic knife with a bowie knife on round 15, or train with a non-papped China Lake on round 15? If you're a long-time fan of the channel, you'll know my thoughts towards the China Lake. It's a piece of fucking shit. So I'm going to have to go with a ballistic knife, because with the bowie knife, I'm pretty sure it's a 2-shot melee. Plus you can revive teammates by shooting them with it because it's pack-punched. And it's just better than the China Lake in every aspect because the China Lake is shit. So I'm going to have to go with a ballistic knife. Our next question comes in from Adrapolska. Would you rather be forced to play Bus Stop until you hit round 50, or play Transit until you do the Easter egg solo without the bank? Now, I'm going to have to go with Transit here, because when you're doing Bus Depot, there's no way to infinitely kill zombies aside from doing a trade strat with the Ray Gun Mark 1 and 2, which is going to be an absolute pain, amplified by the fact that there's no perks and there's also lava, so exploding zombies. Yeah, having to do the Transit Easter egg solo without the bank would be pretty shit, and there's a lot of finicky things when you do it solo, but I think it would be a hell of a lot better than having to do round 50 on Bus Depot, so I'm going with the Transit Easter egg. Our next question comes in from Warfare Squad. Would you rather have a buried remastered in Vanguard, or play Warzone with all the locations as Black Ops 1 Zombies maps with zombies at the locations? If you played Black Ops 4, you'll know that they did something similar to that in Blackout, and it didn't work well, at least for me anyway. I just didn't like it. It didn't fit with anything. Yeah, it was quite cool to see the locations again, but having it in a Battle Royale setting, it just didn't work. Having an actually good zombies map on Vanguard would ease the pain for a lot of people who spent money on it and then just got jack shit in return basically. So I'm going to have to go with the Bird Remaster. Our next question comes in from Orange Labs. Would you rather play the largest map, or would you rather have an endless zombies map? Now, technically, every zombies map is an endless zombies map as long as you don't do the Easter egg or don't die, I suppose. And then the largest map, I'm pretty sure, is Transit. So I'm just going to go with the endless zombies map because it just lets me choose any map, basically. Our next question comes in from the Mall Night Guard. Would you rather go on a romantic date night, naughty night in bed included, with Richtofen, Dempsey, Takio, or Nikolai? Working off the assumption that this is Primus and Ultimus, we have 8 choices. So we'll start with Nikolai. Both of his variants would probably not be fun to go on a romantic date night with, because Ultimus Nikolai is an alcoholic and Primus Nikolai is cursed with the burden of knowledge. So he's just going to be a bit too serious. So neither of them are going to be that fun. Ultimus Takio is going to be going on about the Emperor the entire time. And then Primus Takio, depending if it's before or after sets, is also going to be going on about the Emperor. And if it's after, it would just be sad. So he probably wouldn't be too fun. Ultimus Dempsey is a lobotomized child, so, you know, do with that what you will. And Primus Dempsey isn't much better. He's still a meathead, but nowhere near as bad as his ultimate counterpart, so still not really good options. And now we get to Richtofen. Primus Richtofen is also cursed with the knowledge of the Chronorium, so he probably wouldn't be fun. However, Ultimus Richtofen is batshit insane in a good way, you know? Plus, he's done some pretty crazy things, such as grabbing Dempsey's golden rod during the Call of the Dead Easter egg. So he would probably be the most fun to have a romantic date night and naughty night in bed with. So I'm going to have to go with Ultimus Richtofen. If you did enjoy that, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and also comment down below your Would You Rather questions. And if they get enough likes, they'll get featured in the next episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Jumping Robot, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Peace.